Good morning, welcome back to another video. Today we are starting a master's, which is very exciting. I'm just putting all my rings on. I'm doing publishing, which is new and fun, and you know me, you know this channel, you know I love books. So I'm very excited. I've accidentally woke up way too early, so I do have quite a bit of time to kill. But that's better than waking up too late. Hello, gorgeous. Yeah, I am very excited. I think I've got everything that I need. I'm going to do my makeup in a minute. I'm ill currently. I have been for the past like 4 days. And then yesterday I was pretty much recovered. And today my kind of cold and cough has come back a little bit, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. Today is like I say I'm starting my masters, but this is all like an induction week, so I'm not actually starting my lectures until next week. But today I have like a welcome to the department, and then a welcome to publishing, and then I have some society stuff this week also, so it's kind of a nice gentle introduction into it, which I guess is the point of pressures. But yeah, makeup is on. I literally woke up so early, guys. I've still got like another hour and a half to kill before I even need to leave. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday, or I don't know what day you're watching it on. For me it's Monday. It is my first actual week of like lectures and classes, so of course I thought I would take you guys along with me. I don't know how good at recording I'm going to be because I'm a little bit awkward filming in public, but I'll do the best I can. I have woken up, not even woken up, I had a very anxious night last night, which is very weird considering I've already been up to uni a couple of times and I had no anxiety, which that in itself was weird. But yeah, I think just hormones have made me quite anxious for today's, so I'm excited to get there, excited to be able to come back and say I've done it. But I'm just gonna put some makeup on. I'm leaving in just under an hour, so yeah, let's get ready. My makeup is all done. I'm keeping it very simple today. And let me show you my bag actually. Look how nice this is. I've packed pretty much everything in there. I just need to put my chargers in. And then all that's left to do is have breakfast and try and knock out the panic attack.
On that day when we first met, my heart trembled, unsure what to feel. Your smile so bright, full of hope, filling my dreams with every...
Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. It's actually 10. I slept in a little bit because I had a whole like health anxiety shenanigans last night. So we're starting afresh today, but I need to get dressed because I need to go drop off a Vinted parcel, since I have been delayed in doing that and I really want to get it done because I take my Vinted seriously. So I'm going to get dressed and do that, and then the rest of the day is just I have to do some reading for my masters, and I also want to fully get into reading. I'm reading Rewitched at the moment and I'm only like 3 or 4 pages in, so I want to get like into that. And then I also have one task for like one little bit of work for my masters, so I need to do all of that. So let's just get started with the day. Hiya, I'm good, how are you?
It was really good, yeah. It's an amazing course, so I'm so happy. I'm autistic, so can get overwhelmed by...
Why is it so dark?
is Wednesday and I am just doing my makeup because I'm about to go back into London. I actually feel like I might as well live there at this point, but I had a tutor meeting this morning that went really well, and I am going into London today to do something very exciting actually, and that is a book crawl. So kind of my dream date. However, I am slightly anxious because I've got cramps today, and I don't know if you guys follow me, you'll know I got diagnosed with endometriosis like 3 months ago? Yeah, 3 months ago, and so far there's not been massive amounts of improvement since my surgery, so a little bit nervous about that. At the moment they're not bad at all, so fingers crossed this is the month that I see a difference. But yeah, I am excited, just gonna go. It's a little bit of a gloomy day, but when isn't it in England? Funny thing is I've actually put myself on a book buying ban because I am in a real like not finishing books mood. So the last 3 books that I have bought I have not finished, so I put myself on a book buying ban. But now I'm like, I'm going to multiple bookshops, like I'm going to buy something, right? But the books that I bought recently, this was one of them, Book Boyfriend. I really don't like this one. I don't know if this will ever get finished. I don't know how far in it. I've lost my, oh no. I'm 60 pages in. It's like 360 pages, so not far in at all, but the writing style is just not my favourite. It's very like, I don't know, I just don't like it, and I don't want to criticise it because, you know, yeah, but it's not my thing at all, and I just find it quite cringy, and I'm not invested in any of the characters. I don't really like any of the characters, so this was the first one that I stopped reading. And then I got the Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alton, and I know that I will get into this, and I have tagged it, but it's an autobiography, so it's just like taking me more time to get into. But I feel like what I need to do is just start like reading like a chapter a day of this, because they're very short chapters, and I think I'll get into it, because I was quite into it, and then I was just like, I got a bit bored of reading an autobiography. And then my most recent one, which actually is probably going the most successful, is Rewitched, because I have seen that she is released Uncharmed and it is literally everywhere, and I am feeling left out, so I'm reading this and I am not very far in at all. My camera battery died. Basically what I was saying is I am 20 pages into this book, but I am actually enjoying it quite a bit, so if I see the second one, there is a good chance I'll pick it up.
Falling down, oh can't you see? Golden shades of red, it's like a dream to me. Swear the weather's here, the air is crisp and cool. Walking through the park, feeling autumn's rule. Pumpkin spice in the air, cozy nights to share. Cider in my cup, I'm breathing in the flare.